Amy, Millie, it's a 1-0 win at home to Spartans. Comes from your goal. We'll start at that. Talk us through that.
Yeah, it was just a ball over the top for Morgan, and with the surface I did think it was like the defender was going to misjudge it, and luckily she did, went over her, and I just looked up, saw the goalie was off the line and just decided to hit it, and luckily it went in. But yeah, it was a good feeling.
You've come off the bench to score what ended up being the winner. When you come off the bench and the way the game went, it was very even, kind of maybe scrappy at points. It was both sided chances. When you're a substitute in that environment, do you feel a wee bit of pressure that there's an opportunity for you to come on and change the game?
Yeah, you do, because like when we were going on, first thing Joyce said was make sure you win the game, do everything you can to win the game, and I thought me, Rachel and Charlize, when we went on at the same time, that we did kind of make an impact to begin with, because we all had the ball. It was actually a link up between the three of us, so I felt it within the full team, but for the start that there was just a fight between us all. But when you are coming on kind of later stages of the game, you do feel a wee bit of pressure, because you're coming on for a reason, which is to try and make an impact, and luckily I did.
You were able to win 2-0, and that was partly in thanks to the lady beside you's efforts, Millie, and our first senior start at right back. Talk me through that moment, Millie.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely brilliant. Like, obviously that's what you want, is to start and make your stamp on the game, and I think we did that. I thought the whole back line were pretty solid. Despite it being a scrappy game, the whole team defended pretty well and stayed together. But yeah, no, it was absolutely buzzing to start.
What's it like? Talk us through the kind of lead up to the game. Obviously you've made your debut now, that happened a few weeks ago, but as you say, the start's always a bit special. What's the kind of lead up to the game like?
Yeah, obviously there was nerves and whatever, but I think we've had hard games to start, but we knew today that we could make an impact and try and get some points, which is what we've done. So it was a lot of excitement as well to kind of make our stamp on the league as well.
You touch on that, it's that you've kind of showed what Queen's Park can bring to this league. It's first 3 points on the board. How important was that to do that today? Obviously the first 2 games were very difficult. We're meant to have Dundee United in between. You didn't have that, so you've kind of played today, the first team that you can test where you are, and you've managed to get the points. How important is that?
Yeah, these are the teams that you're wanting to try and get points off of. Obviously we played Rangers throughout the week, so it was kind of a heavy week for training and the game. So preparations weren't really fully there for the game today, but we have gave everything, and that's what we've said to each other in the changing room, that we've got to get these games finished, and we've got Dundee United next, so we're trying to get points off of that game as well. So it's these teams we need to try and win against.
Dundee United Wednesday, how do you look at that one, Millie?
We've got to take the positives from this game and keep building on the things that we can do better, but yeah, definitely another game that we should be definitely up for and try and take some more points.
Well done today, girls.